This is going to be vlog number 1 for the Global Learning Project. The first question was, describe similarities and differences between you and your partner's time in high school. So some of the differences that I learned while meeting my partner was that in high school they didn't get to choose what classes they wanted to take. Unlike when I went to high school or middle school, we got to choose the classes that we wanted to take or the electives that we wanted to take. And another interesting thing that he told me was they were required to take 2 foreign languages and only got to choose between German, English, and Italian. Whereas at my school, we only had to take 1 foreign language and it only had to be for 2 years. And we got to choose between Spanish, Italian, German, French, and Latin. And I thought that was very interesting because whenever I hear of someone coming from a different country, they usually know at least 2 languages very fluently. Whereas after I took my 2 years of Spanish, I didn't really learn that much and I'm not fluent in Spanish. And then another different thing that he told me that I found was very interesting was that they started school at 8 a.m. and didn't get out until 5 p.m., but they got an hour and a half for lunch. Whereas at my high school, we started school at 8 a.m. and got it at 3 p.m., but we only had 50 minutes for lunch. He also explained to me that it was only mandatory to go to high school until you were 15 or 16 years old, whereas if you want to graduate high school or get your high school diploma, you have to have a certain amount of credits or you have to go to school for all 4 years. So the next question is, describe your partner's reactions to these similarities and differences. I found out that my partner was shocked to hear about the little bit of time that we got for lunch. And I thought that he was very interested to learn about how my high school was very different from his. So the next question is, connect what you learned about your partner to class and be specific about it. So I think one thing that we talked about in class was that there's a language barrier when you meet different people. So I found it interesting when communicating with him that he was really good at understanding the question that I was asking him, but it took him quite a while to figure out what he actually wanted to say for his answer. And then the last question is, what small insights about culture and education emerged for you after reflecting? Some insights about education was that they are required to take 2 foreign languages and can choose only from 3 different ones. I thought that was a really big thing about their culture and what they have to learn, and they have to be fluent in at least 2 languages, unlike us where we only have to take 2 years and they're only teaching us the basic things about that language. So this is the end of vlog 1.